Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We need to talk about something major. Okay, the developers of Shiba Inu just announced a major, massive burn coming to Shiba Inu, and they're calling it the burn portal. And with this can send us to a penny in no time. So we need to really talk about this and see the massive potential that this yields. Keep in mind, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys comment down below. But right here, Shiba Inu team set to roll out its own burn portal. This is what we've been waiting for a long time. Shiba Inu has been emerging stronger than any other crypto assets. Unlike other networks, the SHIB army has observed voluntarily engaging in the ecosystem. Community burns are a prime example of this. An array of individuals from the community have been carrying out over the last couple of months. Now, the ecosystem intends to take matters into its own hands by constructing its very own burn portal. Several members of the SHIB army, including Bigger Entertainment, Shiba Inu Games, Shiba Coffee Company, have been carrying out burns on a regular basis. All these platforms have been sending SHIB into dormant wallets in the hopes of boosting the altcoin's price. In the near future, however, the network will conduct burns through its own burn gateway. The recent Shiba Inu AMA hosted by Watcher Guru drew nearly 7,500 listeners. The event had an array of speakers like SHIB Informer, Queenie, Archangel, and others. All of them shed light on the projects that were in the works, further elaborating on the future of the burns. SHIB Informer said, "We want to make the burn rate grow with the utilization rate of the platform. If we do that, we have a virtuous cycle that fits back into each other." So guys, we have to remember, okay, right here, Shiba Inu and its big plans for 2022. The most recent AMA disclosed a wealth of facts. Aside from the burn portal, Archangel confirmed that the SHIBverse will include a total of 99,000 plots of land. However, not all this will be released at once. The first batch will include 35,000 plots, and the other will follow once the first batch is sold out. They also talk about the games and all that good stuff. But anyways, okay, the main thing is the burns. What is this burn portal and when is it coming out? Well, it's coming out soon, so we know that. And they basically, this is what they want to do. They want to make it, okay, and this is something they've been talking about for a while, aside from the burn portal. They want to make it so that every utility that they roll out, and we know that they're trying to roll out plenty of utilities. They want it so that every utility burns SHIB, okay? We know of all these other tokens where every time you buy these tokens, they burn tokens, and that's great. That causes burns with all the high trading volume. If Shiba Inu had that, we'd burn like crazy because the trading volume already is very high. But the other thing that well, they can't change the code, but what they can do is every utility that they add, implement a small burn into it, okay? So the problem with that at the moment is Shiba Inu is run off of Ethereum, and we know the Ethereum gas and transaction fees are really high. So it wouldn't make sense to do it right this second. But the good news is the solution is that they're coming out with Shibarium, which is going to be their own blockchain, and have it run off of that. When they do that, the fees will be minimal. They'll be faster. They'll make everything run so much more efficiently and allow us to implement burns into all these transactions. That means potentially, well, that means that they said when you go buy a Welly sandwich and they start opening up these Wellies all over the place, it burns some Shiba Inu. Potentially, when you go buy things at any place with Shiba Inu, let's say you go to AMC Theaters and use your Shiba Inu, or Petco or Lowe's or any of these companies that accept Shiba Inu, then some of those will get burned as well. But the point is that they're trying to figure out how can we burn more tokens and in a efficient and exponential manner. Because that's the thing, is the amount of coins we're burning right now is like nothing. But we're trying harder and harder, and we're breaking our records every day, and we gotta have that exponential growth within the burns. That will get us to a penny. That, in fact, will get us to a penny in no time. If we could burn enough tokens, we could hit a penny very, very fast. So that's the thing that we're all looking forward to. I mean, if SHIB were to hit a penny, I'm sure many of you guys would become very rich. I would become ultra rich. But as close to a penny as possible, we need those burns. So this burn portal is going to be a big deal. It's a massive deal, actually. And hopefully, once it comes out very soon, we can figure out what is it going to do in terms of the burn rate. Is it going to speed it up by 10%, 20%, 100%? Is it going to grow exponentially? How is that all going to work? So we're going to get that soon. But the good news, guys, is that this burn portal is coming soon, and that it will speed up the burns big time. And if anyone is still thinks that Shiba Inu is dead or that whatever, I mean, I feel bad for them, because I think that Shiba Inu is going to continue to grow. I think even no matter how the market decides to act in the next few months, whether it wants to be very volatile or just we end up getting that second bull run, I still think that Shiba Inu is going to yield some massive results, especially the longer you hold. So obviously, I'm holding my Shiba Inu indefinitely, guys. I think my, not financial advice, but my own opinion is that I think everyone should hold their Shiba Inu for the long term, because I think that's where the major money is to be made. And I know a lot of people get impatient, they want their money now, but that's the thing, is that time goes by fast. Time goes by faster and faster, and especially in the last few years, it's been going really fast. So, I mean, who cares? Just buy the coins, just go on with your daily life, and in 2 years from now, like, come back to it and see that you have mega millions. I mean, that's as simple as that. But most people don't do that. Most people don't have the willpower to do that. Most people want to get their money out now. They pull their money out now, and I guess it's okay. Not everyone could become a millionaire, but that's the secret. That's what needs to be done. So now you guys know. But anyways, yeah, I'm very bullish because of this whole burn portal, and they're actively trying to burn more tokens. So that makes me really happy. But what do you guys think? Comment down below. You know, there's so many ways to make money in the crypto market right now. It's insane. It's super volatile. You might see a lot of news saying, oh, this is happening, this is happening. The news is just trying to make their money. They're trying to get the clicks, all that kind of stuff. But it's no doubt that there's tons of money to be made, especially if you follow the whales, follow the market manipulation. You too can be making crazy amounts of money. But you know, how do you do that, especially if you're new and you don't exactly know what you're doing? Well, lucky for you, I've been creating a crypto community, an